Hi there, this is Ranjit from tech2buzz.com, and in this video we're going to do the full review for the Samsung Galaxy S4 Mini. I've already done the unboxing for this phone, so if you want to know what comes inside the box, you can check out the unboxing video. And this S4 Mini is the younger brother to the flagship Android phone by Samsung. That's the Samsung Galaxy S4. As you can see, this is the Samsung Galaxy S4, and right away you'll see that the Mini is much smaller. It sports a 4.3-inch screen compared to the 5-inch full HD screen that you get on the Galaxy S4. One thing is that though the screen is 4.3 inches, it's not a 720p HD screen but just a QHD screen. And before I proceed with the review, I want to thank Faisal Communications for providing this unit for review. And first, let me give you a quick physical overview of this S4 Mini. On the top, you'll find the 3.5mm headphone jack. We have a secondary mic for noise cancellation, and this is the IR blaster. So you can use the included Watch On app to control devices like televisions, etc. And this is the power on off button, standard that we find on the Samsung Android phones. And though this actually looks like a metal frame, it's not metal frame, it's just plastic like on the original Galaxy S4. We have the microphone at the bottom, the micro USB slot, and on this end we just have the volume rocker. Moving towards the back, the Galaxy S4 Mini has an 8 megapixel camera, and this can also do video recording at 1080p. We have a LED flash, Samsung branding, and the speakerphone is at the bottom. The speakerphone, I would say, is adequately loud, and this is obviously the black version. We also get it in the white version. On the front, we have the 1.9 megapixel front facing camera, the proximity sensor, the ambient light sensor, and this is the earpiece, and the voice calls that I got were pretty good. One omission is that we do not have the physical LED notification light that we get on the regular S4. So that's surprising that Samsung omitted that. The screen, as I said, is a 4.3-inch Super AMOLED screen. It's a QHD screen. That means the resolution is 960 by 540. And the PPI comes to around 256. So it's not that 300 PPI that you expect from a flagship phone, above 300. And on the bottom, as you can see, we have the, let me unlock the phone, menu button, the physical home button, and the back button. We do also get S Voice, and out of the box the phone comes with Android version 4.1.2. Let me show you the same. We also have this quick toggles over here, and let me show you the Android version. And if we go to more and about the device, as you can see, the Android version is 4.2.2. that's Jelly Bean. Coming to the internal storage, the S4 Mini comes just in the 8GB variant. And out of that 8GB, I've actually installed a lot of apps. You just get 5GB of space. You can add a micro SD card to the same. I added 8GB card, up to 64GB of micro SD card. But again, remember that all apps will reside in the device memory. That you get is just 5GB. We do have options like, auto brightness, as you can see, and we can also use this 2-finger gesture to get to all the toggles, and you can rearrange them if you would like. So we do have that, but one thing is that the S4 Mini skims on some of the features, like, let's say, air view is not there, air gestures is not there, and also the multi-window support that we find on the original Galaxy S4 simply is not there on the S4 Mini. Also in India, Samsung is selling the dual SIM version of this S4 Mini, which also lacks the NFC support. One more thing I did notice is that USB OTG support that works brilliantly on the regular S4 is also missing on the S4 Mini. Now I'm connected to my Wi-Fi network, so let's quickly just fire up the web browser. We have two browsers, that's the default and the Chrome. We're going to use the default one. And we are loading our site tech2buzz.com, and if you notice how quickly it loaded, the websites actually load very quickly, and as you can see, it's very smooth, no issues. Let's just play back one of the stories. For example, this Galaxy Core. We have a YouTube video that's embedded on this webpage, actually 2 of them, and let's see how well it plays it back. Let's do the unboxing video.
Hi there, this is Ranjit from tech2buzz.com, and in this video we're going to do the unboxing for this newly launched mid-range Android phone by Samsung, known as the Samsung Galaxy Core. So this is the box for the Samsung Galaxy.
So as you can see, it can play videos that are embedded YouTube videos without any issues. So that's nice. Let's also try one more website, a heavy website, and let's force it to desktop view. Let's go to, let's say, news.com. So in terms of web browsing, I didn't have any problems with the phone. Also, the specs are decent. It doesn't host a quad-core or octa-core processor like the regular S4, but it has a 1.7 gigahertz dual-core processor, and that's Qualcomm CRAT base. So the performance is pretty good. As you can see, it loads the web pages very good, and also the pinch to zoom gesture is really smooth. So in terms of web browsing, you shouldn't have any problem. The RAM on this phone is 1.5 gigs and the GPU is a Adreno 305. Coming to the battery, this is the LTE version, and the battery provided is, again, the back cover, as you see, it's plastic, as with every other Samsung phone, is a 1900 milliampere battery. And I would say I couldn't do extensive testing of the battery, but my casual testing reveals that the battery is adequate for a day's worth of usage without any issues. So in terms of that, it is decent. And let us also look at the media playback. First, we'll look at some of the YouTube videos. We have the YouTube app that's pre-installed, and I have to say it could play it back without any issues. Let's just go to my own channel, and we'll actually watch the unboxing video of this S4 Mini itself. And this is the unboxing video of the S4 Mini itself. Again, don't worry about the lines that you see on the screen, it's my camera. And if you notice, it plays the video in high quality mode, but not in HD. And I tried a lot of YouTube videos and I did not have any problems playing those. Also, I did install this third-party video application called MX Player, and I did test it with quite a bit of videos, and that also played fine. This is a 720p video, and as you can see, it will play it fine without any issues. Also, notice, as it's a Super AMOLED screen, the viewing angles are great. I'm also tilting the phone to extreme angles, then also it's great, and the blacks are really blacks. So you'll have a very good experience playing back videos on this S4 Mini. I actually also tried playing back some of the 1080p videos, and it could play most of them, but not everyone. So I would say it can play video content also without any issues. Coming to the camera now, the rear facing camera is an 8 megapixel shooter, and I would say the camera performance was very nice. The camera was nice, and I actually have made a dedicated video regarding the camera performance, so you can check out that for more info and the sample shots. But again, as you can see, the camera is very quick, focusing is very nice, and we do get this new type of camera interface that we saw in the Galaxy S4. But again, not all the features of the Galaxy S4 camera have come up here, like dual shot is simply not there. And I would say outdoors, the pictures that it can take are very good, but indoors there is a little bit of noise in the pictures. But overall, I was very impressed with the camera quality on this Galaxy S4 Mini, and the 8 megapixel camera does a decent job. Also, the video recording that I did with this one was very good. Now coming to gaming, here actually I had a bit of mixed results with this Galaxy S4 Mini. It could play casual games without any issues, like Subway Surfer, Temple Run 2, etc., Dead Trigger and all those things. But when I tried playing some of the heavier games like Asphalt 7 and Modern Combat 4, it could play them, but the thing was that I did notice that it was skipping some of the frames at times. I've actually made a dedicated video regarding the gaming performance, so if you want to know more about that, you can check out that video. But yes, as of now, it does tend to skip a few frames in heavy games. I don't know if Samsung can fix that with software update, but as of now, for heavy gaming, I wouldn't recommend this phone. Let's also look at some of the other features. Let us check the multi-touch points. I did not test it as of now. And we do get 5 multi-touch points, as you can see. And as we have 1.5 gigs of RAM, let's kill all the apps. And let's also free up the memory. We do also get the S-Voice application on this, and also as it runs Jelly Bean, Google now also works fine. Now as we have killed all the apps, let's just quickly look at the free memory that we get. This is Android system info, and as you can see, we get a healthy free RAM of 792 MB on this phone. And in the general UI, I would say the phone was extremely fluid. I did not face any issues of lagginess or anything like that. We get the standard up to 7 home screens with this one. And due to the high level of RAM, the phone was very fluid to use in general usage, I would say. Also, Samsung did not skimp on the sensors, and let me show you the Compass app. Where is the Compass app? Here is the Compass app, and it works fine. And as you can see, the Compass is able to track us fine. I also did some benchmarking on this phone, and I got some very good results. I've made a dedicated video regarding the benchmark, so you can check out this one for more info. One more thing is that as this phone has a dedicated IR blaster, and we also have this application called Watch Now, you can just use this to control devices like television. It's very easy to set up. I've actually made a dedicated video with the Mega 6.3 on Watch Now. It's the same functionality. If you want to know more about that, you can check out this video. So what do I feel about this Samsung Galaxy S4 Mini? I would say it's a decent phone, but again, it's the specs and the performance is just mid-range-ish. It's not a very high-end phone. Still, if you want a high-end phone with all the bells and whistles, Samsung Galaxy S4 still has it. But if you're a person who's looking for a compact phone, it's just 4.3 inches, and as you can see, you can reach almost every part of the screen without any issues. That's not the case with the Galaxy S4. Sometimes you have to stretch your hands. So in terms of that, it does a decent job. The form factor is nice, but the annoying thing is that I feel that Samsung has priced this S4 Mini a bit high for the features that it offers. If you're not bothered about the price, I would say go for it. But if you are a person who does like to do some heavy gaming, I would not recommend this phone. Overall, I would say in terms of general performance, the phone was very good. So I hope you found this review helpful. If you found it helpful, I'll appreciate if you can click the like button or share this review. Thanks for watching. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video.